Good morning again, everyone, and welcome back to KSR YouTube channel. You can see we are at Streetcar Takeover Charlotte. Lots of cool stuff here, lots of stuff we haven't seen before. We've jumped over into the small tire no time class and seeing some of the other racers that are in the class. You know, those of us that race, we can see videos of other cars and kind of have a rough idea of what they run. Some of them are pretty doggone fast. We've got our merch tent set up here, which for those of you that aren't here, go to winwithksr.com. You can see all the stuff that we offer for merch. We've had quite the exciting morning this morning already. Our old shop dog Copper there, yeah, look at him looking all innocent. He managed to lock himself in the truck with it running, and for some reason the Chrysler, you know, remote system to access the truck, if the truck is running and it gets locked from inside with the keys inside, no remote thing will unlock it. So we had to break into my truck today. Luckily we didn't do any damage to it, but yeah, we had us quite the adventure this morning. A little stressful trying to get into the thing. It was aggravated that they couldn't help us with the remote deal, but we're all good now. I'm getting ready to go down to Tech. So let's get this day kicked off and go do some racing. Oh, and obviously we got Cletus next door, so probably gonna do another video on helping him out. We'll see how that works out or not, but let's go to Tech. We have passed Tech and we are headed back to the pits. It's warm up here. little better. It's pretty hot, so if we can go down this this track, I think we're doing something. We did not make any changes to the boost curve. So we'll see just what happens here.
turbo deal would make, I kind of thought it'd make some more power for the amount of dome pressure we were giving it. Didn't really seem like it wanted to make a whole lot more boost, even though we commanded some more dome pressure. So might need to make a change in the hot side. We run a pretty small hot side, at least different than a lot of other people. So we're gonna tune her up, bring the boost in earlier, see if we can at least pick up the early track numbers, and then we'll see what we can figure out from there.
All right, well, we're up on the starting line. It's just a cool deal to come to a different event sometime. Check out all the people out there in the stands. Hopefully we can give them a little bit of a show, turn our wind light on. I don't even know who we're racing, but there's some bad, fast people in our class, and we're gonna see if we can hang with them. Oh, shoot. You think we're gonna pull each other?
be a fair race.
Yeah, it'd be a close race.
That is,
well, you never want to pull your buddies, but you kind of get to know everybody that runs these things, so. I guess we'll see what happens here.
If you are double entered, please let me know. We may do some juggling.
Gonna get that later.
I'll just get the
Big
last
old
one.
hands coming in there.
Y'all do your thing.
Where were you parked, bud?
I think he pulled in his back. Okay. I draw from Mike.
Okay.
Anus has been shut those in Canada.
I think he pulled in as I walked this way.
Always have your way, right?
Oh, okay, okay.
All right.
Well, I guess we didn't pull each other, so.
One white.
All right, everybody. Well, we've got a nitrous S10, like I said earlier. I don't know how fast it is. We didn't turn it down. Might spin, might wheelie. We don't know. A couple of the fast cars drew each other, so that kind of makes things interesting. Tell you what, I need a water. All right, here we go. ticket we got. Sitting on something. Oh, it's my phone. 4734. Oh boy, it's hot. Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, well that's cool. That's not a bad pass. So here's our plugs after a pass. Nice and clean. That one's kind of hard to tell, but it's just starting to show a little timing mark. That one you can see has got a little bit of a more defined mark on it. I don't think that one's really got a mark. They're a little warm. This one got dropped, so we're going to replace it, but same deal, a little bit of mark. But new best mile an hour for us, which in the middle of the summer is doing something. We just, huh? No, because then people know how fast it is. I don't know.
But yeah, how slow it is. Yeah, compared to some of the other people, we're still probably slow, even though it's our best mile an hour. But anyways, we are gonna try and tune it up earlier because we're within 1/10 of our best run ever. Yeah, plugs.
Less than a 10.
Less than 1/10, yeah. In the not so great air.
Pretty happy plugs.
So for this run, we're gonna try and tune it up earlier, harder. See if we can get this thing to run to 330 harder, because I don't know just how much we got left for boost. We put 43 pounds of boost in at that time. We gotta run harder early. Like that's where this car makes its ET at. But unfortunately, it needs a really good track to do that. But hopefully the track keeps coming around. As the sun comes off of it, the track gets cooler, the glue works better, all that stuff. We'll smash her with some more power and hang on.
It used to be a crown bag and people would just rip it out every day. No. All good? Everyone has a chip. Okay. Who's my ones? White one. What's the name? John.
James with the buy.
Spend it all in one place.
I already spent it.
What I just said about speaking it into existence.
Got you a buy run, huh? At least one of us is moving on.
Talk about it, it'll happen.
So we've got one of those real nice first gen Camaros, the fast ones.
Usually second round, they get faster.
We tuned her up big, so something exciting might happen, or we might blow the head gaskets out of it. We don't know. Stay tuned to find out. All right, here's our pair for the next round. You gonna take it easy on me over there?
We'll try.
All right, man, be safe.
You too.
All right, these deals, we don't say it enough, but like the crews that help us out with this, I mean, y'all know this is a joint effort between myself, Will, and Kimber, and now CJ's in the fold. And like, it's cool to do this stuff with your buddies. It's cool that we all share the driver's seat in this thing. Hopefully I can go out and do something, maybe get us another round win, but if not, we've had us a great weekend. And we're gonna see just what this thing will do. Here we go.
was a good race.
Well, the good thing is, at least from what I can tell from out here, is all the parts are still in the motor. That's a good thing. So I'm gonna go congratulate Dustin, and then we're gonna get back to the trailer. All right, let's see what the old time slip shows. There goes jack stand. 4734. Thank you, sir. Well, oh nope, not our best ever, but pretty close. All right, guys. Well, the good news is all the parts are still in the motor. Yes. The bad news is we got beat. So, all in all, though, I'm pretty happy with that run. You guys know we don't tell times, which, on that note, we don't tell times because we run in no time classes. Some no time classes down in Florida, if you post a time or they see you posting a time, you cannot race with that organization for a year. And since that's kind of where the car fits right now is the no time stuff, like, we're gonna try and keep honoring that that rule by not posting our times. But we're pretty happy with that run, or I'm pretty happy with that run. The guys don't know what it ran yet, so let's see what Willie thinks. I mean, the 60 foot's coming around. 60 foot's coming around.
Did you hit scramble?
Yeah. It didn't do anything, so.
Didn't do anything. I'll have to look at that.
It might like the extra fuel or the air fell off a little bit, so. We did try leaning it out 1/10 of an air fuel point, and it made a lot of boost and it boost cut. I don't know. We'll find out when we look at the data. Let's get the data out of it, but I think that's gonna wrap up our weekend for the SoccerMom video. I don't even think I've got footage of what I've been doing with Cletus and Mullet. Maybe I'll do another one, maybe I won't. But you can watch it on Cletus and Carlin's channel. But anyways, all right, so that's gonna wrap it up for this video. We appreciate everybody watching and subscribing. Please hit the notification bell if you haven't already, just to make sure that you get notified when we release some new content. And we'll see you guys in the next one.